do not we leave this to a free market? Because your market is not free. Your market since 2000, when you opened the door to the Chinese communist regime, which is a criminal and thugs, and that's their DNA. The lie and cheat, and it is there in their DNA. They have been erode your free market. So your market is no longer free. So I'll give you a very good example. In previous shows on other platforms, I talk about Sequoia. So Sequoia Capital is basically one of the top global venture capital that specialize in investing in technology. So they're big in telecom in Silicon Valley. Okay, so if Neil Shen, the head of Sequoia, visiting Silicon Valley, he would be bowed. People would bow over and asking for money. Okay, Sequoia controls. They're invested in Google. They're the very first one, among the very first one in Series A investment in Google in 1999. Okay, and then they also invested in YouTube in very early on in 2005. Okay, so Sequoia not only controls whatever you use right now, Google, YouTube, Meta, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, you name it, DoorDash, anything you could think of is actually controlled by the CCP. Okay, in the previous show, I wasn't on your show, but on the other shows, I talk about the War Room. War Room has done a great, fantastic job about this Sequoia Capital. You know, they did tons of investigation, and I highly recommend. I didn't prepare a video for you. It was Brian, one of the investigators that works with the team, even FBI, that he actually said Neil Shen he is not an agent of the CCP. He is CCP. So you have this great, wonderful Sequoia Capital, venture capitalism that specializes in investing tomorrow's technology are controlled by the CCP for decades. Okay, so this is the reality. So you don't have free market because your free market has been seized by those communist thugs. So the illusion you have in your mind is being protected and perpetuated by the mainstream media, who is also controlled by this totalitarian regime. So what's really at stake right now is there's two groups of, this is a fight between, we always say evil and good, but there's two ideologies. The two ideologies really is, you can say communism, fascism, whatever. The ideology always derived from two fundamental ideology. One is autocracy, which is ruling and control the universe, control people and resources by a very small group of people, and maybe just several hundreds of oligarchs and globalists, kleptocrats on top. Okay, they want to control everything. This is one ideology, and the other ideology is called democracy, which is ruled by we, the people.